the first step to changing your life anywhere. The first step, if you want to like start somewhere, start exercising and being healthy.
Yeah. People who don't take you serious, people who don't take in what you want to do with your life, try to work it around with you and stuff, and they just want to just the same level as they are. They're not real friends, bro.
I mean, I pissed myself like in high school.
High school. And come to the break zone.
Come to the break zone. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Break Zone. Feel me? Over here, you got David. And you?
Me?
Yeah.
Tomas. We got here Tomas. And over here we got
young Joe Rogan, Omar.
What? Joe Rogan's a simp.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. That fool is bald ass simp, motherfucker.
And I'm a simp, for real. No cap. But
y'all simps.
You're a simp. What's like a positive simp? Like a simp, not a simp. Like, you know how simp, or wait, what actually is the definition of a simp?
What is the definition of a simp?
Like someone who doesn't, like, they just kind of put girls in pedestals, or
basically,
what?
That's what you just did. But it's not even just fucking other girls, bro. They just don't have any.
No, not even that. No, putting a girl on a pedestal is in terms of like worshiping them, like essentially worshiping them and paying them money just to see them.
Okay, all right, that's kind of an extreme.
I see some things, bro.
But
it happens, bro. It's simps.
All right, yeah, no, never mind.
There's so many simps out there.
I would just like to call myself a pre-simp. Like, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys like obviously we respect women as well.
I'm a simp, but not to that extent where I would go out my way and pay money. Yeah. To see pictures of them.
Bro, I mean, you
but like you would like
worship them.
You would buy girls like flowers and
like,
shit.
No, like I would not worship a girl.
Bro, it's like you can be a simp. You can be a simp in other aspects in life. I think it's just not girls, bro.
What do you mean?
You can be in simp.
You simp for things.
You can simp for things.
So are we normalizing the word simp to be just as a verb? That you like are, because I feel like you're committed to something or something like that. Because I guess so.
I believe a simp, you can literally put other things over your own priorities. That's like how people usually do it with girls. You can do it with other things in life. Mm-hmm. For example, like, bro, you could, like, for me, for example, I was going on a 5-day strong detox, right? And then 5 days. Yeah, 5 days strong. I'll say it proudly. 5 days strong.
That's good.
And then guess what?
That's a start.
Guess what? I mean, that same day when I was on day 5, I was like, I got nothing else to do. I decided just to smoke. I simped just to get high.
You simped to the weed.
I simped to the weed.
You simped.
Well, I mean,
fucking simped.
But how did you feel about it though? Like,
I mean,
like, did you feel
smacked?
I was high as shit.
No, you were high. But I'm saying,
and did you do anything afterward? It's okay to sometimes relax.
Yeah,
you had a hard week. 5 days you worked, right? You worked like a lot of those days.
I did work.
You did what you needed to do.
You guys too.
Yeah, playing in break zone. You know what I'm saying?
So I mean, I wasn't upset at myself, but I was like, I can do better. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. I smoke a lot of weed.
5 days easy. Now next is what?
Who knows? We'll figure it out, bro. But like,
we'll see whatever you want.
It's still the same goal. So it's just.
So you simped.
I simped.
And well, honestly, I feel like there's just this big thing where being like a lot of people are just afraid of even just being nice to girls because they'll just be labeled as simps. You know?
Yeah.
So that's where sometimes I even feel like, damn, like, do I even want to like just be nice to a girl? Because like I'll just be labeled as a simp.
Just be how you want to be treated. I mean, just don't go over 100% with a girl.
Bro, those people that make fun of you for being a simp are just too pussy. Yeah. And have too much toxic masculinity to like show the side that like is opening up to a girl and like showing that like they are soft, like they have a heart. You know what I'm saying? Like they're showing that they have a heart. Right? I mean, if you don't show that, you just want to portray that you're like a hard ass, I guess, the whole time. Whatever. I guess you call me a simp, but I feel like those people
they're just gonna take you so far.
Are just angry. Yeah. That's true. They're just not entwined with their emotions. So.
Right. And I've seen, I mean, girls, sometimes they like when guys actually show their emotions and shit. Obviously not too much, I guess. Too much. But, like, I mean, once in a while, it's okay to just, like, bawl your eyes out with the girl, right?
Yeah. I guess so. I think.
You should do it only when the moments come, bro. Don't do that every single time.
Oh, yeah.
Most of girls be like...
You ever cried to a girl?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I did, bro. And
yes, definitely.
And it felt good when the moment was right. But, like, when you cry over small ass stuff, bro, like, the girl would literally, like, kind of make fun of you.
Yeah.
You're like the type of a guy am I with, you know?
You ever cry to a girl that's not your girl?
No, never. The only girl I cried to was actually my girlfriend. But I never cried onto a girl who I never met. I never cried for a girl who was my friend.
My sister.
Okay. My sister, yeah.
My sisters have seen me cry. But other than that... No, I don't think any other girl. I know the girls really I never really cried to like another girl or something.
The only women I'll ever allow to see me cry is just my mom, my sister, and my girlfriend or wife.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's about it.
But like the girls who I just met.
Or family, I guess.
Family, yeah. But like.
Family in general.
Girls who I've met in my public life, nah,
bro.
Yeah, bro. Like what?
You gotta go through stages for you to figure out who I am and shit.
Yeah. Word.
Like I'm not just gonna like ball out in front of you. I just met you like this. But for starters, girls probably gonna be like, oh, this guy's sensitive.
Yeah.
And like you know what they say, first impressions is kind of everything. So it's like I wouldn't want to like be emotional off the jump with a girl.
Yeah.
And don't kind of reveal yourself too much as well, because that mystique that you have, that mysteriosity you have to a girl will literally want her for you to be engaged.
Word.
Like don't reveal yourself a lot. That's why I'd say whenever you meet a girl, just compliment on what she got, because then she'll continue the conversation off of what you said, and you will not reveal nothing about yourself.
You give them bits and pieces, but
basically
you don't give them the whole.
Don't give them the whole pizza,
not the whole pie,
not the whole pie.
Slice.
Just give her a slice.
Just a
it's like you're playing
toppings.
You're playing
throw some pepperoni.
Not even the toppings, just like that extra piece of pepper they give you on the side.
You throw some salami on them too. You can slap a little salami on them before you.
That garlic sauce.
You can slap some salami on them, bro. Before you give them the full pie.
Don't put it on the oven, though. Don't put it in the oven, all of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't put it in the oven?
Don't put all of it in the oven, like just...
But you can like toss it.
You can still toss it. You still prep
toss the salad? Okay, no.
Shit. That's funny as shit. But yeah, bro. That's what all it takes.
Damn. I feel like even with the first impressions, not even just with females, but just in general, like let's say you want to network with someone who knows like something that you don't and you want to know about, you know, knowing that like, because you can't just go out the bat and be like, oh, you do this, do you think you can help me with this? Because they'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know me and you're trying to already start some business with me. So I just heard that at first, when you want to start business with someone or just network in general, it's better off to actually try to get to know the person first and, you know, actually just be interested in them, because then from doing that, they'll want to work with you. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know.
And you can find out what they need. When you find out what they need, that's where you can get them to sell.
Yeah.
You know, that's where you can find what to sell and stuff.
Facts. I mean, because I've read from this book I'm reading, How to Win Friends and Influence People. It just says that one of the chapters just talks about basically giving people what they want, and from doing that, you'll most of the time get what you want in return, because it feels good when you know, like, you get something first out of someone, and then that makes you want to give back. So, I don't know, maybe not have that intent to just do some shit just to get something back, but at least, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Just think about the other person.
Yeah, you shouldn't have the intent to get something back in return.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You just have to listen.
Listen, yeah.
Just listen. That's all.
I mean, that's what most people want, is just someone to listen. Yeah. Listen. Well, we kind of just went off just being simps first off. That was just kind of random, but...
Simpology 101.
Simpology
101.
Yeah. All my simps out there, with you.
Change it.
I'm a simp too, bro. Yeah. Simps.
Simp gang.
To an extent. Don't be
Don't
be a bitch.
Yeah.
Be a simp, not a bitch. A pussy. Don't be a pussy simp.
Be a simp to what you want to do for your life.
Bro, don't give away your capital for a woman. What the fuck?
Yeah, I realized that will not do anything for you.
Dude, porn is free.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
What the hell, bro? And why worship somebody?
Yeah.
The only thing you should worship is God. If you're not worshiping God, find something else to worship, bro. But I'd rather you be a furry.
Or if you're an atheist, just worship yourself. You know
bro. You're your own God for all you
Yeah.
atheists out there.
But I mean, I feel like even those atheists, try to find something at least to believe in,
I mean, I think they do. They believe in the Big Bang.
Oh yeah, true.
They do believe in the Big Bang.
So that whole theory is just that the earth exploded or some shit or
The
what?
big ass rock just literally imploded into Earth and then created a big crater, and then all the dust particles basically formed a germ, a bacteria in the waters, and then that's how life forms started. I think. I don't know. That's what they think. I wouldn't know.
That just seems kind of
Far-fetched.
very far-fetched. I don't know.
No, there's like a whole science behind it. There's
There's
been
a
like
whole-
proven
yeah.
and everything too.
Yeah,
So,
there's
like,
definitely
there's
probably-
actually facts behind it. And all
Yeah,
that
there's
shit.
probably deeper shit behind it.
Yeah, and he definitely did not present it in the best
Yeah.
possible way. And I
Yeah,
really,
don't take my
and I
word
kind
for
of
it.
already, I kind of already really forgot it too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Damn.
not gonna lie.
Don't take my word for it. I don't know.
Damn.
Oh, man,
Yeah, don't listen to David.
So how y'all been, David? How you been? Besides the relapse?
I've been good, bro. I mean, I'm still alive, blessed.
Mm.
I had to go to work today.
Mm.
Been good. Been great. Just can't wait for school to start.
When you start school?
The 28th of January.
Mm.
Yeah,
When's
bro.
that? Like what
Like in
day?
2 weeks, Thursday.
Damn.
On a Thursday.
Ask them out.
Hell,
I don't know, bro.
That's so weird.
But I mean, the good thing about it is that this semester I could literally go to work and do school at the same time. So I mean,
Yeah, that's cool, bro. You get the double the grind now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Double
saying?
grind.
I've been trying to do that for
Yeah.
That's good.
yeah, bro.
And like, it's all about doing it, you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's not like people think it's hard, you're like, oh, I don't have time for it and all that. But then like, once you try, you can do it.
Yeah.
It just
Unless it literally is like impossible and the
Like-
times overlap and shit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then it's impossible. But
Mm-hmm.
like, you can make
I
time for
actually-
things, bro. You can make time.
I actually
for
never tried that. I always had work on the weekends, but I only wanted to focus school during the week.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I hated only showing up for work on the weekends. Like I want to be there every single fucking day,
Yeah, bro.
and I want to do school at the same time too. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Especially in high school, like
yeah,
I wish I did that more in
Me
high
too.
school, man.
Did
me
what?
too.
Worked on the weekday because I worked at Pizza Hut and I only worked on the
Oh.
weekends. I only worked on the weekends. I wish I worked more on the weekdays because then like
Right.
on the summers I did, but I mean obviously because it's summer.
And you had a half day as well, right? During high school, like senior year?
Yeah, but I didn't even work during that.
Oh.
Like I went to MC, I went to college.
Oh, you did the
I was a dual enrollment,
enrollment.
yeah. So I was in like college, taking college courses during that time.
Fool
So
was
nah,
a
I didn't even do that.
bookhead.
Fuck no.
Bookhead.
Hell no. I cheated in all those classes. One of those classes was. So no, I did not cheat in those classes.
Of course
real?
not. He was a bookhead.
Damn.
Yeah, that was early time, man. Early time was study head, bro. That was study time.
Study.
Yeah, and the classes weren't even difficult. It was one of them was like a health, one credit class, not difficult whatsoever. Like it didn't take much effort. So yeah, I didn't cheat there.
Damn.
But I mean, still.
Yeah, bro. I just can't wait to be on that grind.
Yeah,
Well, that's good though.
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
wish I did that.
the reason why though is that what people would say that they don't have time or just some shit like that or any excuses just because they don't want to sacrifice. But you obviously have to sacrifice certain things if you want to do school and
Yeah.
work.
What's the sacrifice you make?
Yeah, what is the sacrifice?
I know
you're
what it
making?
is.
Marijuana.
No.
No. You just relapsed.
I just realized.
Well,
no,
what's your sacrifice for you going to school and working at the same time? Like, what are you sacrificing doing that? By doing that,
I'm really sacrificing nothing.
not
Just
going to the mount, right?
not
Don't you
going to
want
the
to?
mount,
Yeah, don't you want to live there?
But I mean, that really I never really cared about that, honestly.
For real?
I mean,
Not at all.
yeah, all the times when I would find myself on my own, then yeah, I'd be like, yeah, bro, I wish I was on campus.
Yeah.
But let's say like parties and stuff. You used to go to parties,
I used
when
to
you
go-
were-
yeah,
right?
I used to
So
do
you're
go to
sacrificing
parties.
that.
I'm sacrificing that, but
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're sacrificing the college life.
yeah,
Mhm.
but
Like, not even giving a fuck now.
Yeah.
I never really, ever since after my freshman year, I never really gave a fuck for that life now. I mean, now I just want to just do what I want to do.
Mm.
I already want to be up there, bro.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have fun. I love to have fun. Everyone loves to have fun.
Yeah.
Right.
Everyone loves to party. Everyone wants to do what they want to do. But I don't know. I feel like just come to a point in time where it's like, you just want to like let's level up, you know,
level up,
and then
that's right.
You just want just get out, just get rid of the things that been a detriment to you.
Right.
So I mean, I don't know.
So you think living in the mountains was a detriment?
Not a detriment, but it kind of was a distraction.
It was a distraction, of course.
Yeah.
Why? Is it because you think it's the people around you, like they'd be like, let's party and stuff like that?
I think it's just because I have more of an outlet to have more of a social life and just get rid of the academic life.
Yeah.
And it's not. I don't even like to blame people. If anything, it's just based on the decisions I do.
Mhm. Of course. I mean, at the end of the day,
at the end of the day, it's my decisions.
Yeah. I mean, people can influence you. That's what I'm saying. You just falling into temptation. That I'm not. Yeah. I'm not.
Yeah.
That's obvious. You just falling into temptation. But I'm just saying, what could help you fall into that? Like, what's tempting you is what I'm saying. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess what was the people around you and
it was just the environment. In general.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But now since you're away from that, easier.
Just focus on myself. But I mean, I don't know. Being back home kind of is hard as well.
Yeah.
It is hard being back home.
Why?
Because then the people who you're around with as well. I mean,
like who?
Well, you're around your family mostly, right? And you know, obviously you love your family, but sometimes you just want to, you know, be on your own space
as well.
You know?
But I mean, when have you? I've never really even been on my own space, so I mean, I have, but like, not like that.
What do you mean?
Throughout
like,
my
just
life,
in your home or
throughout my life, you know what I'm saying? Because you're like, I'm already used to it.
Mm.
You're saying sometimes you want to be alone and all, but like when you were growing up, did you ever really even have that in the first place? Why do you want that so bad now?
Not really. Well, actually, physically, you know, obviously parents have always been there, but it's just maybe it's different from actually individually being on your own, right? Because I don't know how it was for you just being on campus by yourself. How was that really like?
You fuck with the freedom?
Freedom was beautiful.
Right.
Very beautiful, man. Like, you could go out whenever you want. But, I mean, the thing is, I low-key already had freedom when I was at my house before I ever moved out to the campus. Mm-hmm. So, it's like, I mean, I have freedom, but I'm not under my parents' home.
Mm-hmm. Their supervision.
Under their supervision. So, I mean, it's like the smallest things I would do. Like, I would be in my dorm with just my boxers on. Okay? When I'm at home, I can't do that.
For real?
I mean, I could do that.
Yeah.
I could do that.
I would definitely feel like it was better the other way around.
Yeah.
Honestly,
for sure.
For me, at least.
Yeah.
I think it would be better that way.
I mean,
like, I can be in my boxers at home.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
But
I mean, like, walk around.
I mean, okay. I mean, I could be like in my room because in your dorm, you're in your room. It's not like you're walking around the hallway in your boxers.
Shit, I would be in the hallway
with your boxers.
Yeah, if there was we live
about that way.
The halls.
I mean, it's Mount.
I mean, it was only males, right?
There was only males. There's only like male and female hallways. So like in the males hallway, it was like, who gives a shit? But we want guys.
True. But could girls come down to that hallway? Couldn't they come down to that hallway if they want to?
They can, but like...
And then what if they saw you, be like, oh, hey, baby? Like, what you seen?
You just seen me.
You just
seen me.
I'm David.
I'm David.
Yeah, bro.
In his boxers.
Don't look down.
Don't look down. Just fucking look at me. I'm over here.
Damn. But I mean, now you mentioned that though, because you do... Having that freedom at home is also, you know, just a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Right? When you realize that. But, I mean, I guess it's having that supervision of just not, you know...
It kind of suppresses the things you want to do. Because you know that you always have that higher up with just your parents just looking at you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So now that you don't have your parents, and it's like, I could do whatever I want to do.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before you could do what you wanted to do. But you had to be somewhat mindful.
Yeah.
Now it's
just reckless.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Just reckless.
That's just like beach week. Like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you went to beach week.
Nah, I did not. My beach week was ass.
And I know you only went like one day, right?
Yeah, I only went one day.
Hey, at least you had fun, bro.
I had a lot of fun.
It's good.
I had a lot of fun, bro. It's fun, man.
I was really like, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Beach week was fun because it was like fresh out of high school, first taste of complete freedom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, did you go right after you graduated? How was that?
Excuse me. Yeah. I went right after 2017.
The whole week?
Yep, a whole week, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you go, you do what you have fun.
Mm-hmm. With your homies.
And you're like at the beach and all that. And like, you're not even worried about your parents or anything. And literally everywhere you go and everywhere you look around.
See someone you know.
It's your friends, your like classmates and stuff. And even if not, it's like they're friends from other schools. And then you're meeting those other people from like, you're like, yo, we're at Beach Week. Yeah, and everybody there at Beach Week is kind of friendly because it's like,
like,
yo, let's go! Yeah, everybody's just screaming. Where the party's at? Where the party's at? Like, the whole time, man.
That's tough.
Like it's pretty cool. Like, and it's a whole week straight of that. Like that's fun. It really is fun.
I really wish I got to experience that. You know, obviously I graduated this year because of COVID. You know what I'm saying? It was different, but I mean, a lot of people still went. And everyone got COVID and shit. But I didn't end up getting COVID, but I only just went for a day, just one night, pretty much. Yeah,
like a little day trip to the place.
Bro, I'm definitely.
I remember I was literally with you. The day you went.
Wait, when?
The day you were going that night. Like you left that day.
Yeah, that's right.
You left that day to the beach and stayed that night. I was like, what the fuck?
I remember
Dude, it was literally like kind of midday too.
Yeah,
like it wasn't even the
those,
morning or anything. It was like 3 p.m. or some shit. Like what the heck?
It was one of those.
Like 5 p.m. maybe. I don't even know. It was pretty late.
I swear. Wait, I was with you, right?
I was with you that day.
We went to McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you know, it was kind of one of those impulse decisions where I was like, fuck it. And, I don't know, the whole night, I took acid, and that was my first time ever. And, bro, it was a crazy experience, you know. I don't want to get too into depth but people who've done it, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's not, you know, it's very open. It's experience. Opening your third eye, you know, even though that sounds like cliche or whatever, but it really does. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It was literally... Bro, my friend will tell you it was like 3 a.m. and you know, obviously the water is fucking freezing. Right. I was like, fuck it. I started swimming in that shit and it was just, but it felt like when I came out.
I did that too this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I went in the water in the middle of the night. It's summer still.
Yeah.
It's still summer.
I mean, it
was me and then Diego and Cruz and we were just lit and we just went in.
Yeah.
And it was the middle of the night. It was probably, honestly, like, the highlight of the night. Love the trip. Bro. It was so fun.
Yeah,
just being in the water at night like that, like, I don't know, nobody's there. I don't know. I felt so free.
Crazier.
Yeah, I just felt so free. I mean, it's dangerous.
It is. Bro, when I came out, I literally felt like I was, like, coming out of a womb. Like, I was born. Like, bro, it felt crazy. And, like, I don't know, the whole time. Yeah. But the whole time it was...
You're like, ah! Well, did you crawl out the shore?
Yes, bro.
Did you crawl onto shore? Like, crawling onto shore.
I was just like, whoa, this is like just crazy, and I was just listening to music, and it was fucking amazing, bro. You know, but yeah, it was one of those experiences. Like, I just deciding to do that shit on a beach, bro, is one of the best decisions.
No, that's cool.
Because because you know, it's just you just feel everything, you know. And I literally being by myself. Yeah. I wasn't completely by myself. I had my friends there, but I would kind of just run away because I kind of just wanted to take everything in. You know, so when I did that, bro, I literally just sat there on the sand and just stared out into, like, the horizon of the water. And then I was just realizing, I was like, bro, like, all this, like, life and, like, here, like, where does it just keeps going, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, when you look at a horizon, it just looks like a line, right? It just, but from there, it's like, it felt like I could keep looking and you would just see, like, it go, you know? So it was crazy. But yeah.
Damn, you know, it's like when you, like, one of those shells, those conch shells. Yeah. And you hear the waves, they're like. Yeah. So imagine that, but like amplified, exactly, probably, but like 30 times. Yes. Just sitting there, like,
bro.
Like imagine being in that conch shell, like noise.
Yeah, that's
like you standing in it.
That's literally what it felt like. And it felt like it was basically a conch, but it was like in my brain though. Like imagine like a conscious replaces your brain with, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it felt like. Fuck? Yeah, it felt crazy, bro. But it was amazing. So yeah.
You can get a slice of pizza.
Okay. Got you.
We're not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
I mean, I would like to be. Damn. I mean, I get sponsored by Papa John's, bro.
Papa John's pineapple.
I mean, pizza. I don't even care about the pizza. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Pineapple.
Hawaiiana.
You know, for those people that don't like your pineapple on your pizza, Just grow some balls, honestly. David, grow some balls, bro. Like,
hey, I mean, I still ate my piece anyways, bro.
Yeah, like honestly, bro,
it's pretty good, right?
It is good.
Like, it's having the sweet combination mixed with the bacon. It's like fatty in this.
Wait, it's just bacon.
Yeah, it's bacon on it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't really like bacon, but I like.
Yeah, I kind of
I
want.
like ham and pineapple. That's just good.
Yeah, no, I kind of want to slow down on eating pork because, like, I don't know, I have some Muslim friends and they just explain to me like why they don't eat pork and stuff, and I don't know, it just kind of opened me a little bit because I don't know if you guys know the reason, but it's just that like, yeah, it's basically just because like, you know, pork, like just pigs in general, they just look at them as just disgusting animals.
Yeah, they're filthy.
They're filthy because you know they eat like their own shit,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So they like. I don't know. It's just I don't know. It kind of just made me realize.
Have you ever smelled the scent of burnt pork?
Yeah,
it doesn't smell that good.
Yeah, I honestly don't really like
smell
the
that
smell.
good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, you could say the same shit with any other animal, low key.
That's what I say, bro.
But it's more tolerable though, with the other smells of.
Bro, I guarantee you, there's some weird animals.
Yeah.
Some weird nasty things in their
Yeah,
lifetime
for sure.
that we're eating.
Yeah,
right.
Cows, anything like that.
I mean,
they're eating grass,
Yeah.
and who knows, that grass can have poop particles and all feces particles all over that. And it probably has like pesticides and all that shit
and
too.
also how they process those cows and shit. Like it's fucked, bro.
Those
like it's fucked. Honestly, that's why like
that's a whole nother video.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've never thought about becoming vegetarian because I mean I love beef and shit. Yeah.
But you do. I understand their cause though. I understand their cause 100% about why they have the mentality that they have, because they really do be abusing these animals.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bad.
Yeah.
Like very bad.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I agree with them, but I'm not to their extent. Like, it's not gonna make me change. It might sound fucked up. I don't know. I guess I don't value it as high.
Yeah.
I have a dog now. When my brother he came and then he had a dog. He's living with us now, but we've had him for like almost a year now. And man, I love that dog. Like I really love him so much. So like it's showing me like how like the value in pets and all that, and animals and all that, and like
actually feeling a connection
and like their innocence and stuff. It's like they're so innocent and all that, you know. But I mean, I don't know. Like I don't value like. But like farm animals and stuff like that and pigs, all that, like, yeah, pigs eat shit. So why do clearly they don't care that much about themselves. So why do they, like if they literally eat shit, they value themselves that much.
Yeah.
They don't care that much about themselves, bro. They're going to be filthy. Let us eat that shit. If somebody wants to eat it, why the fuck not? You know, especially stuff like that. Despite how it is hella fucked up.
Yeah.
How they treat those animals. I see some videos. I don't even know why they can. Like, there's definitely better ways
crazy, bro.
to do that stuff. I don't know why they have to be literally like it's like torture.
So inhumane.
It's literally essentially torture.
So inhumane.
There's this one video, bro. That like, it was a baby piglet. In order to like execute it, literally just grabbed them by the leg and just like literally crushed his whole head.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
And you know,
that's just one.
I mean, how do you kill an animal correctly?
There is no way.
Exactly, you know.
It's because they just try to find.
How do you execute?
An
animal correctly?
I mean, because for them, it's obviously also a business as well.
Know,
so they want the most efficient way to. But you know,
on that topic, there are several methods to properly kill an animal.
Probably.
In order, because they say when an animal. They sense it when they're about to die. So then they release some type of hormones. Like I think it's like some parasympathetic hormones that keeps their muscles active, stressed out.
Fight or flight, bro.
Fight or flight, basically.
It's just adrenaline.
So when
instinct.
Yeah, it's instinct.
So when they
all
die,
of us have that.
When they die, like the meat, basically, it's like
tenses up.
It tenses up.
Yeah.
So that's why they have some other type of methods. Like they shock animals. They don't see it coming. So that's why the meat is not bitter. It's tender basically because they don't know it. They don't have any time to be fight or flight basically.
Right. Wow.
The hormones weren't injected because they prevented it.
Yeah.
Wow.
They just essentially tranquilized it, like calmed the animal down before they killed it. They prevented it from being able to get into that.
For the meat to be tensed up.
For it to get in that zone.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I
didn't even know about that, bro.
Nah, that's true.
I mean, in reality, we are what we eat, you know what I'm saying? That's so true. And I realize that, like, you really are what you eat at the end of the day because, I don't think there's anything wrong with eating pizza or, like, anything. I don't know. It's just you choose.
But vegans don't really eat cheese or anything like that or dairy and stuff, too.
Mm-hmm. What do they eat?
Like,
they don't eat any food product, like, any products that come from animals.
Like plant-based.
Plant-based.
Impossible burger.
Do you guys think you could just live off just eating fruit? Only fruit?
I would love to, actually.
You need protein.
But you do need protein. Yeah, like Tomas said, you need protein. In order to survive, have your calories, your energy, all that stuff.
Too much sugar,
Yeah, because there's people I know there's like pescatarian. I think that's when you only eat fish. And then there's obviously vegetarian, vegan. I don't know about the other ones. I just know, but I don't know. I'm guessing there's probably a fruit one, like fruitarian.
There
or some
probably
shit.
is some fruits.
Yeah.
There's a carnivore that's just strictly just meat.
Yeah. Did you see where Joe Rogan he did like this like carnivore diet? The carnivore diet.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That fool is looking pretty shredded right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just.
He's supposed to be eating like elk.
He loved to mention elk.
Elk meat. I always wanted to try.
What's the carnivore diet?
Just meat.
Just pure meat for like 20 days.
Yeah.
Pure meat.
Elk meat.
Yeah.
Steak.
Beef.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro.
Every meal, just that.
Yeah.
Is that?
Water and that.
Yeah.
Water and that, yeah.
Nothing else, right?
Nothing else.
You're not allowed to eat like any salad.
No,
yeah. I think he said he like lost 20 pounds though.
He lost 20 pounds. Just based off eat. But I mean, he was training too at the same time. So I mean, if you wanna do those type of diets, bro, you gotta be training at the same time.
Yeah.
In order to see those effects, because you cannot just be eating hella fucking meat and then not even work it off.
I mean, I feel like everyone needs to exercise in general, no matter what. Like, bro, because people like it doesn't like
I feel like look, the first step to changing your life anywhere, the first step if you want to like start somewhere, start exercising and being healthy.
Yeah,
that's like the best way, because then once you start being healthy, you get more energy, you get like motivated, you start doing things. I swear, like that's the best way to like wanting to change who you are as a person, or like if you're ever down bad, a good way to start is just start working out.
Literally.
Because then at least somewhere, like, even if you don't have a passion for it,
do something.
Bro, like the body craves that stuff.
The body craves that stuff.
Yeah, the body craves that stuff.
Once your body starts moving, that's where like all the chemicals in your brain start going. You know what I'm saying? You get more energy.
Yeah, you like that shit. So like, I think that's why exercise is great. So yeah, I recommend that to anybody and everybody,
bro.
And that's why I feel like most obese people and all that, I feel like majority of them suffer from depression and all that stuff, right? Yeah, and it's for that reason. Like, there's definitely a correlation between that. You know, like I'm not saying that healthy people and people that work out don't suffer from depression. Yeah, but I'm saying there's definitely a correlation between that. Like, if they didn't have depression before, maybe depression caused them to become overweight, or vice versa. Yeah, they got overweight and then they became depressed.
And it doesn't mean just going to the gym for 2 hours. Like, it literally could be something you like. Let's say you just want to start, bro. Literally go outside on a run, like,
or a walk,
or even a walk. 20 minutes, bro.
Bro, no phone.
Yeah,
like, don't look at your phone. Just walk.
Just go on a walk. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then maybe decide. All right, you know what? I might just go to the gym and just do 45 minutes. Something simple, you know. Like, literally, once you start moving your body, that's when you start to begin to like,
but some
gears in your
push-ups.
brain. Yeah, some push-ups. Even some push-ups, but some pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? Go check out Tom Fooley. You know, he got the best pull-ups. You feel
check
me?
him out, yo.
For real. But really, that's where, like, I realized in my junior year of high school, I literally had really, like, nothing really going for me. Like, I was not doing well in school, and I was just pretty much depressed as fuck. And I realized, I was like, damn, I would go home from school and I wouldn't do shit. I would literally just sit on my ass and play video games the whole day. And at one point I was so tired of it. Like, it was just the same thing over, and I was like, fuck this, bro. And I decided, I just got a membership at Planet Fitness, you know, $10, bro. Literally, I was like, fuck this. And I just started, and I started going. At first, I went like one time and then 2 times, and then I didn't go for like 4 days. Right. But then after that, I was like, fuck this. And I just started to be consistent with it, you know? Even though, like, I would kind of dread it because it's obviously hard at first starting. I understand that. But then after, once you start to gain consistency and you just keep going and you just keep going, you look at your feet and you just go, that's when it becomes addicting. You know?
Yeah, literally addicting.
Yeah.
I promise you it won't take long either, bro. Like 2 weeks.
Yes.
Probably like 2 straight weeks. Maybe even like a week.
Yeah.
After a week, if you're somewhat already like just a skinny person, bro, even if you're like mildly, who cares? Like it doesn't matter. Within like a week or two, your body will start to crave it. Like you'll start thinking about it and talking about it, and then you literally will want to feel it and want to bust some push-ups or go on a run or walk. Like you crave wanting to be active.
And you may think like, oh, I'm not getting any results and shit, but like, bro, like 3 weeks in, I promise you'll start to see at least a little bit of results if you're consistent with it, though. Only if you're consistent with it, because you obviously like not even a week in or a week and a half in, you're not gonna see anything. But it's only when you go every day and you go for like at minimum 3 weeks consistently. That's when you'll realize and you'll see just at least a little bit.
Yeah, there's no way in hell if you work out consistently at a good effort though, like a good intensity, not some bullshit ass
just
half-ass,
just moving your
just doing the motions, like really trying and getting that sweat and burn. You do that like consistently for 3 weeks, you're gonna see a result. Like there's no way you don't. Like it's just literally physically impossible.
Yeah, literally. Like you'll probably be the only person who even sees that though, because you'll obviously know your body. When you look at it every day, you'll start to see the little, like even the little changes. And I promise you that shit will motivate you more. When you see the little changes, bro, you're like, yo, like my tricep is looking a little bit bigger, and even a little, you're like, fuck, like I need to do more. You know what I'm saying? That's when you get addicted to that.
It's not even that. It's like it becomes easier. Then you'd be like, those reps you struggle, and you're like, whoa, this is getting easier.
Yeah.
Whoa, you feel yourself getting stronger and better. And then that's what motivates you too. It's like, damn, now I need to step it up.
Facts.
And then that's how you get results faster. Like,
Facts.
don't be complacent. Like, if you do the same thing for a long time, you're only gonna reach a certain place. You know what I'm saying? If you don't push your levels after and you push those boundaries. Like, once you master it, keep going.
Facts.
You know, like, do 5 push-ups forever. You can be a beast at 5 push-ups, but can you do 20? Probably not. Like, you probably won't be able to do that. Like, 5 it's a significant difference.
For sure. I mean, when I first started too, I couldn't even do a pull-up, and I was really skinny. Like I couldn't do a single pull-up, and now I could do like probably like, I don't know, around 15 or some shit.
That's good, bro.
But like it's just starting. Like literally the first push is really what it takes, because you get addicted, bro. I mean, me personally, I just have an addictive personality, but I know everyone at least gets addicted to that shit in some way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean,
everybody's brain likes dopamine.
Exactly.
And that shit gives dopamine.
If you want to get addicted to something, get addicted to the fucking working out, bro. Get addicted to that shit.
Yeah.
Because that shit literally the only thing it gives you is benefit. It literally only benefits.
You
literally lose nothing from it.
Yeah, every minute you put in would benefit you.
Yeah.
It's a big minute of benefit to your
literally
life.
Lose
It's not gonna worsen you in any or be a detriment
Facts.
to you in any way possible ever.
Facts.
What you think, bro?
But yeah.
I mean, Socrates said that it's a disservice when a man doesn't see the potential his body can do. I've been at it since like fucking freshman year of high school, working out. So it's like, bro, like I even said it before, I wouldn't know where I'd be if it wasn't for football or going to the gym.
Yeah.
So I literally at least try to get in the gym 3 to 4 times a week, at least. Literally write down my whole plan before. That's what I do. And like, I know, I mean, like, working out is beautiful, bro. I mean, it doesn't even have to be just lifting weights. It could literally be like calisthenics, push-ups, pull-ups, running, walking.
Just moving your body.
Just playing a sport. Like playing a sport often.
Like fucking pick up basketball games, football games, anything.
Yeah.
You just have to just like, you cannot keep your body in homeostasis every single time. You have to at least push your body to the limit. And that's human nature right there for you. That's how we evolve. That's how we adapt. If you're still being lethargic, sitting on the couch, not doing nothing, well, like, don't complain why you're not getting the results you want.
Yeah.
Don't complain. If you complain, stay the same.
Facts.
Don't complain about you being sad.
Yeah.
If you're not doing anything about it, and especially when you're like, especially if sad about your weight or something like that. Like that's something that
can't be controlled.
Yeah, that is really in your control. Even though some people have different circumstances.
Yeah.
And it may be harder.
For sure.
In some circumstances for some people. You always can do it. Like you can push through. Like no matter what. Honestly. Damn.
It's also a mental thing. I mean, at least me, the main thing I love about working out is just mentally working out as well during it. It's just saying like, all right, can I do these extra reps? Can I, you know? And that's where you're like in your mind, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this shit.
Fuck
you know what I'm saying?
It's making me want to go to the gym.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely working out after this shit.
Like, I gotta post my vids.
Yeah,
so.
I gotta go to the gym today.
That's what I love about.
Post my vids.
Yeah, that's what I love about working out is the mental workout as well. When you're like,
today,
fuck, like, all right, even this shit, I've never done this workout, but it may be hard, but fuck it, like, you know, because you decide obviously what you do in the gym, and that's where it's like, all right, are you gonna do this extra weight that you maybe couldn't do last week? Because that's how you're gonna grow. You're not gonna fucking grow by doing the same weight as last week or the last 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I do, bro? I literally purposefully forget how to count from 1 to 10 when I'm doing reps, so I can end up doing more. I could do 1, 2, and 3. I could say 3 two times, and I just keep on going. So I could at least get in at least more reps until I feel like.
I mean, sometimes I actually just fuck up.
Oh yeah.
I ain't even know.
Nah.
Sometimes I actually just fuck up,
Yeah,
and I'm always like, I feel like,
Wait, 4?
wait, did I just do an extra one?
Yeah,
I think
no,
I did an
I'm
extra one.
That's a plus one for me, bro. That's a plus
No,
one
fuck
for me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to my pull-ups.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
yeah.
usually when I do a set or something like that, if I set it and like I don't push myself and I keep going, I go into failure with pull-ups. I love doing pull-ups to failure because that's the best burn. Yeah, that's the best burn. That's when you're getting strongest the most right there.
You're fucking shaking, bro. You're on that shit.
Yeah.
Just, oh yeah. Bro.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
you're going Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
You're going Super Saiyan, bro.
And what I was gonna say from that, you know that Muhammad Ali quote where he says he doesn't
Start
start.
count till I start feeling pain.
Yeah.
That's what he does with his crunches. Yeah,
He
bro.
doesn't you don't start counting until you feel pain. That's when you like,
Damn,
bro.
I'm gonna be a bitch then. I'm a bitch then. Holy fuck, I'm only getting 10 or 20 then,
And
bro.
that means I get like 2 reps in.
I'm a puss. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of it. Do you know who David Goggins is?
Yeah. That motherfucker's crazy.
Stay hard.
He's like the epitome of mental strength and mental toughness, bro. Like, he shows me like he literally is like, I don't know if you see that video.
Yeah. Well, which one?
Which one?
Which one were you gonna say?
The one he's like, who's gonna carry the boats or something like that? I don't know. So he's like, who's gonna carry the boats or something like that, bro? He literally does more reps than he started with.
Yeah, bro.
And he's literally like on his last set, like it's crazy.
And he used to be really fat. Right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
And it's like he's just pushing through. That's him telling him like, no, I'm not stopping. Like, and so sometimes, ever since I watched that, I actually try doing that now. Like,
Do what?
I don't give a fuck. Like I tell my body, no, I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, like I'm not stopping. Like you're not giving up on me. I tell my body that, and I have felt that sometimes. It really is cool, but I know like you have to unlock it. I know you have to unlock it. And I want to unlock that so bad, yo. That's why I'm just doing push-ups. I mean, pull-ups every single day as much as I can.
Damn.
I'm gonna unlock that soon. Soon I'm gonna be doing pull-ups like it's nothing. I swear. I just want to though. David Goggins. It's all mental toughness, man.
It is, bro. That
I swear. That's majority of working out.
Sheesh.
Any ab exercise, anything like that.
Yeah. I mean,
Planks, mental toughness. It's all about how much you want it in your brain, I swear.
Bro, and this ties with everything as well. That's why starting off with working out, that's when you begin to not only develop physically but mentally as well.
Yeah, exactly. It teaches you mental toughness. Like it teaches you
like,
not to give up despite
the
circumstance. Like you're like, no, I'm gonna get this last set. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's an extra push.
Fuck yeah, bro.
It's a good way to start.
We could talk about fucking working out all day, honestly, bro. Like, but like, shit, I love that shit. But, you know,
that's
probably what should we talk about? Move on, cause I'll keep going about this shit. I love this shit.
What you have written down, buddy?
I don't know, man. Any embarrassing moments that we all encounter in our lives? Shit, I got one already.
What?
It's happened in elementary school.
Oh shit!
I have many. I'm thinking of one right now too.
Shit, I got a lot right now.
Go ahead, bro.
So this was kindergarten, right? This is just the beginning of school, literally. Classes haven't even started at all. Not even the announcement went off. So, as soon as I walk in, my mom was like, okay, there you go to class. I literally sharted my pants. I literally I literally sharped my pants when my mom dropped me off from school, and it was in the beginning of class, the first hour.
No way.
So then when I look back, my mom was already crossing the street to go home. And I was just there by myself in the door, just literally like, what the fuck do? I have shit in my pants.
And that was starting the day off like
starting
that?
the day off like that.
Oh my god.
So then I remember back in kindergarten, they used to let you have an extra pair of clothes, basically, for you to have.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to actually bring one. So then it's like, you know what, bro? Like, I seriously, I winged it. Just literally spent the whole day like that with shit in my pants. All day long for 8 hours.
I was in your class and I sat next to you and I found out.
Oh my
Bro, the nicknames I would have given you.
my.
Nobody found
I'd be like,
out.
shitty butt.
Hey, I mean, nobody
Stinky
found
David,
out.
Poopy butt David,
Nobody
David,
found out.
Duty David.
Nobody found out.
Dude,
No one
David,
found out?
No one found
David
out.
did a duty.
No one
Damn.
found out. Hey, I mean,
Shitty butt ass David.
I still, it didn't. I was still
Stinky
won.
booty.
I mean, nobody found out who.
At least
what
you
was
think
up.
so.
Oh,
You don't
I
know.
think so.
You don't know what they were smelling.
Yeah.
Shitty butt David, Stinky David,
say anything,
shitty
bro.
butt, Poopy David,
They didn't say anything.
Stinky
So,
Dinky
it is what
Duty
it is.
Booty, Stinky Dinky.
I mean, bro, honestly, that's not that, bro. Kindergarten, like, that's pretty.
That's
like,
Yeah, it's kindergarten, bro.
Come on, bro.
Like,
You're like,
that's
what, like
why
5 years
bad.
old?
I pissed myself in like first grade, because the teacher didn't let me, I asked her to go to the bathroom. She said no.
Yeah.
Couldn't hold it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Pissed myself. Sorry, like you're a bitch. I don't remember her name, bro, but I remember the school and everything. It was first grade, bro. She's an asshole. She was my reading teacher. She wasn't even my real teacher, bro.
Damn.
And I remember it was right next to the door, and I just pissed myself.
Damn. I mean, I pissed myself, like, in high school.
High school?
But it's because, like, I was just laughing so much, and I just, like, you know, like, have you ever laughed so hard you just can't, like,
You just can't.
Nah, I never pissed myself laughing. What the fuck?
I was just so geeked. I was just like, oh, fuck. And I just pissed myself. And then I just kind of
What grade?
like, 12th.
Damn.
No,
So
it's
like
not.
last year.
No, I'm just kidding. It
Or
was
like this year.
No, I was just kidding. It was like 9th grade. Like, I was just laughing, you know, because you know how 9th grade was, bruh. Everyone was just doing stupid shit. Like, I was doing dumb ass shit. And I don't know, back then, like, everyone used to think, like, everyone would, like, moan in class and it would just be funny as shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, a teacher would just say some shit and then a kid in class would just be like, oh, like, it would just be funny as fuck, right?
So you would
So you pissed yourself? One day, bro, I was like, yo, I couldn't take it. I just pissed myself, bro.
Nah, bro, I remember one time in the auditorium, we were taking like an AP exam or something like that, bro. In the auditorium full of people.
Oh.
Bro, and they just started playing the penis game. And they're like, penis! I was like, no way. They do it, and they did that all the time. They did that all the time during like all the, what's it called? What are they called? What are they called? When they have the announcements on the...
Oh.
The PA.
The PA.
No, not in the PA, but in the auditorium. I don't know. When they did those things,
The morning
in assembly. Anytime they had an assembly or anything like that, they would always do that shit, bro. Oh my god, it was hilarious. They gave zero fucks because we supposed to do it. How are you supposed to control that many people? You can't control that many people. They'd be like, hey. Oh my god.
You guys are in 10th grade. What is wrong with you?
Oh my god, those stern ass teachers.
You guys are not in middle
blow
school.
me. They would blow me.
Yeah.
I mean, I
That's
made a teacher cry before, like collectively with all my friends in in like 6th grade art.
No
Bruh.
way.
Oh no, she fainted. Oh my god,
What?
she fainted. Yeah, she was an Indian woman. I felt so bad, bro.
My. Was she a
But
sub?
yeah, she was a bit,
Was she a sub? Or was she the actual, like, teacher?
No, she was a sub. Yeah, she was a sub.
Damn, bro.
She couldn't handle us because you know Roberto. You know Roberto.
Nah, that makes sense.
Ruthless back then, zero morals. I had zero morals
No one
too.
gives
Like
a fuck.
and personally, 6th grade, I was a devil. Like I didn't give a fuck. I was hanging out with the wrong crowd. We were all just doing hella demon shit. We were just demons, bro.
Yeah, little mini.
Yeah,
demons.
exactly. Like
Yeah.
she couldn't control the class. She called the people. They're like, oh, she was crying, and then we don't know what happened, bro.
Yeah,
We were like,
son.
whoa! The security came. We were lectured for so.
Oh my god,
Long,
bro.
bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, many times our like, I felt like my class was held like we were being interrogated hella
Oh,
time.
really?
Yeah.
Hostage.
Yeah, literally, like, one time we're like, you guys aren't leaving this class until you tell us who took the phone. Because somebody, we took the fucking
damn.
teacher's phone, bruh. And then she started having, like, a whole lecture, be like, oh, my daughter's overseas right now on a cruise ship right now. That's the only way to contact her, and then you guys took my phone and everything. And I was like, oh my god,
bro.
Held us. I mean, rightfully so. Held us hostage.
Nah, yeah, rightfully so. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how she.
I mean, bro, because
I don't know. But how did she know it was us?
I
don't know. She has how many periods of the day? I mean, that was probably the worst class I've ever been.
I mean, she could have left it just in the ladies' room by accident or some shit. You know, you never know. You know
yeah, man. But they had the whole principal in there and everything, man.
But then again, like, kids at that age, like, bro, like...
No, yeah,
I know.
Bro, in the middle school years were like, everyone was fucked up.
Bro.
Yeah. Mentally, bro, like, all the jokes, bro. If anything, bro, I think middle school made me a man, low-key.
Yeah.
What?
Cause like, bro,
but all the like the bashing and all
like
that
all that bashing stuff,
getting fried and
getting fried every single time at the bus and the lunch table, every time, bro. That shit kind of it gives you a thick skin.
Yeah, it toughens you.
Not saying it's a bad thing, but like
I don't know. I mean, but it also depends how you take it. Yeah, that's how we took it. Like, because we knew how to dish it back. You know what I'm saying? Like we would take it and stuff like that, but we would dish it back. But then there's those people that see it as bullying.
Oh, I mean,
and there's people that just take it, and they don't know how to take it, man. And they say, "Fuck y'all," like,
shoot up the whole school.
Nah, chill.
Not even that. It's just people just
sometimes
in their own mind.
Like, no, they're like, these people are just dicks, and they really start to believe in all that, and they get bullied. Like, it really depends the environment we're in. Like, I feel like where we grew up.
Yeah, I mean,
a lot of us had that thick skin, and we were grown up to have that thick skin. But there's always those outliers.
Yeah.
Who knows how it affected some people, bruh? Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when I think about it, that's why, like, 8th grade, I became, like, more mature. And, like, I started realizing people had feelings.
Oh.
Yeah, 8th grade, bruh.
Damn.
Yeah, but, like, before that, I was literally a dickhead. I was a dickhead. Like, telling bitches that they were ugly to their face. Doing all this stuff. Like, I didn't give a single good fuck. Like, and I would just laugh and, like, until for my friends be like, look, and not give a damn.
Damn.
Just because, like, whatever. Like, after I'm like, damn, I'm a demon. I don't care. I'm cool as fuck for that. Like, I'm making my friends laugh. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I feel like at some point, everyone in their lives during school has been the bully at least one time. Right?
I feel like so.
At least one time, because I'll admit,
there's a way you project.
Yeah, I mean, like, not bully. I just mean you.
No, but I know what you mean.
You know what I mean, right? Because I'll admit, like, I remember in elementary school, like, one time I made fun of a girl for her hair, and she cried, and I felt bad after. I was like, damn. I felt like I realized I was a bully, you know. And then one time in kindergarten, actually, I wasn't the bully, but there was this girl, like, her pants, like, fell down on accident, and then these, like, kids were laughing at her. Yeah. And I remember I punched this kid in the stomach, bro.
Oh, hero.
Yeah.
Hero. She was like, my hero. You got the food after. Yeah. She was like, chill.
Yeah, it was one of those, like, I was like, oh, shit, what do I do? Like, because I felt bad, because everyone was, like, laughing at her, and she was crying, because her pants got, they were making fun of her and shit.
Yeah.
And I remember I just punched this kid, bro. And he was actually
to be a hero.
Yeah. And he was actually my friend, too. But like in that moment, I was like,
I gotta be a stand-up man.
But I'm telling you, friendships in like middle school and elementary school were strong as fuck.
Yeah,
like y'all could beef, y'all could fight,
Oh yeah, no. After
next day, be fine. Nothing happened.
Yeah, literally, me and him after we were like, oh, what's up, Jason?
Yeah,
what's good, bro?
It was crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know what it was back then.
I mean,
like, I don't know why that was so acceptable. I mean, now I guess it's just more pride and all that. It's like, fuck you, you know? Like, it's like evil.
Yeah, it's probably because there was no ego like that.
It's pride and ego.
Yeah. Probably.
I mean, because now...
No, but people definitely have pride and ego then, too. That's what I'm saying. Like,
nah, it wasn't...
I think it's because, like, you see them all the time.
Nah, I think...
And especially in elementary school. In elementary school, it was always
But when have you ever thought about your pride and ego in kindergarten, though, being with your friends?
It's definitely more subconscious, though.
It's more... Because I think we do it more, but not in a subconscious manner. We probably do it at that age, like, indirectly, without even doing it with motivation, how we do it now. I mean... Just remember how it was being with your friends back in the day. Like, you know, like time would fly.
Yeah.
You wouldn't feel time going by. And you guys would just talk about different things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then now, it's like, now that we're older, we just have to just limit ourselves. You just really cannot go full blown with people who you want to meet and be friends with. It's not the same when we're kids as to how we are right now.
I mean...
That's what I think.
I think... we should do that with like people now, though. You know, if you really want to become friends with someone and just get to know them and actually be friends, then you got to tell them, like, you know, at some point, just everything that's your insecurities, your, you know, everything that holds you back, that's what makes a friend that accepts you for that.
Right.
You know, you shouldn't feel like someone who's your friend who you have to hold back with and not tell them certain things or tell them what you're passionate about. Tell them what it is you give a fuck about.
Right.
You know, I feel like those people, like, that's why I've kind of changed my my definition of a friend. Is someone who I feel okay with telling them some shit that I'm passionate about.
Right.
And a lot of people, they have friends that they can't do that with. I noticed that.
Yeah.
You know? And I don't know. I mean, that's just something that I've begun to notice. And
what you just do it out of fear.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They don't know how it is, or like they fear, like them
rejection, or
they fear being rejected themselves.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That they're rejected to like the person when they try doing it. You know, like their
Mm-hmm.
friend or something like that. They present an idea. Look, can you try to support me doing this or doing that? And they're like laughing at them or not supporting them because like, boy, why are you trying to do this? Like nobody's gonna give a fuck and all that. But at the end of the day, it's just because they're scared of rejection.
Right.
And it's like,
right.
They just don't want to see him succeed, I guess. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why. Like,
That's sad.
Yeah, like if you're a friend, you want to see your friend succeed. You don't want to see him like not be successful. We want to all eat together, but
because it's not competition at the end of the day. It's just because you're actually friends with them and you want to see them do good.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That'll make a real true friend, honestly.
Facts.
Like that's a good way to determine or label if you have, like, if you're struggling to know if somebody's a real friend or not. Like, if they're to support you, whatever you do.
Yeah.
You know, and they're there, be like, yeah, cheering you on, even if they don't like kind of support what it is. Or like even really care or have the same passion as you, as long as they support you or show like, hey yo, good job, man, like you're
keep
doing
those
something.
People around.
Yeah, like it's better than somebody that's like, oh, why are you doing this? You're a bitch for doing this.
And take those people away.
Yeah, like come on, like what's the point of just hearing that negative energy and thoughts and all that stuff? There's no point.
Because that in itself, it brings you more negative thoughts. You're like, shit, bro, I'm not accepted or whatever, you know. And so that's like, bro,
it brings you down more, bro.
Exactly.
You shouldn't be around people like that.
Yeah.
People who don't take you serious, people who don't take in what you want to do with your life, try to work it around with you and stuff, and they just want to just the same level as they are. They're not real friends, bro. It's the crab in the crab barrel, basically. Yeah. They see one going up, they want the rest of the ones who are in the pile just want to bring you down with them. And I feel like that's the type of environment we live in, especially where we be at. I feel there's a bunch of people who don't like supporting others who are doing it big. And like you, for example, like if you want to become big in a small town like Germantown, like fuck it, bro, you're doing it because you want Germantown to be on the map. You don't want people. It's not that I'm doing anything better than you, but it's like I want us to be recognized. You know, Germantown is not just some small ass area. It's an area with nice, motivated people.
Right.
But I believe there's a bunch of people that live there who just want to be stuck living mediocrity.
I mean, it's like Tomas said, though. It's like where it's because they as well are also afraid of that, of trying to do more, you know? And that's why they decide, you know what, I'm just going to try have this person the same level as me. Because they're afraid as well.
Like, I be hearing people who I be around with at the Germantown be like, yo, I be seeing you going to the gym. It's like simple things that you could literally do yourself, you know? But it's like people who are around find that as a hassle. Like, I literally take the bus to go to the gym. Literally, anyone's telling me, oh, that's motivation. How the fuck is that motivation? Like, you could literally do it yourself. And even if you have a car, you could take yourself. Like...
Because it's out of the norm now, bro.
Like, how is that out of the norm? Like...
See, like, that's so... But, like, to some people, like, taking the bus, you're seen as less, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have a whip. You know, something like that. Like, societal standards, that's why they're like...
Oh, look at this guy, he's taking the bus.
Right.
And it's just an excuse at the end of the day. It is just an excuse.
Like,
it's like... I used to do that shit all the time. I used to not take the bus all the time. Be like, oh, nah, I don't take the bus. Like, I learned, like, when I got older, fuck yeah, took the bus a lot more. Especially when I have a wave like these, like, 2 years ago, I was taking the bus and all that stuff I had to. Before that, I didn't do it much. Kind of took things for granted.
Right.
You know? But now I'm like, damn, whatever. And it became normal to me. I was like, this is actually such a normal thing, you know? And people, like... I don't know, they alienize it, something like that's so crazy.
Like that's what I've been on
I don't know.
for like this whole time being at home from school. Like I've been literally just waiting at the bus stop, going to the gym. And I mean, I will feel some type of way when I see my car, the car that I want, a fucking Challenger, and right in front of me. It's like, damn, bro, I want that car. I always say it's gonna be my fucking car one day.
Yeah.
So
no, exactly. I don't even, bro. I see. I don't even pay mine because I'm like
it's whatever.
I don't care. I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
I got this is just temporary.
Exactly.
Like me just taking this bus is just temporary right now.
And like at least I'm taking the bus for something I want to do. Going to the fucking gym, bro.
Yeah.
Like I just hated how people be like, "Wow, David, you're taking the bus. You go to the gym." Like, no, like I'm just going to the gym. You can do it too.
Yeah. The bus is actually pretty fast.
It's pretty fast.
Like if you can time the stop. It's pretty fast,
and
bro.
it's fucking free right now too.
Yeah,
COVID is free.
Bad.
You don't even have to pay for nothing, bro.
Just go with gloves, wear a mask, straight.
You're straight,
bro. Put like a face shield.
Bro.
You know, wear like a jacket that covers
know,
everything, bro.
I don't know why people think the things that we want to do, especially bettering our lives, take that as like something that's so outlandish for them. I don't get it.
I don't know. It's just different for people, man.
Yeah, I mean it's because
like,
people
it
have
becomes normal to you. You do it, so it becomes
like,
normal to you. To others, they never did it, so it's not normal. I don't know.
Like me coming as a 20-year-old, I feel like I'm like the middle child. You know, I see my friends having fun over here, and I see the other people being productive already in their 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I'm like literally juggling which one do I want.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Like I want to have fun, but then I want to get my life together. So it's like,
which is more important?
Getting my life together right now.
Well, there's a price for everything.
I know.
That's the main thing in life, you know. You always got to remember there's a price, and the price has to be paid if you really want it.
Yeah.
Right.
The number one way is to take a risk. I'm telling you, that's the only way.
Facts.
Risk is the only way.
Right. With
anything. Like, that's what I've learned, number one. Risk. Come from, like, my family's, like, kind of, like, anti-risk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you.
Do it the safe, secure way. Because that's how the system wants you to do it.
Yeah.
You know? They want you to do it the safe, secure way.
Yeah.
They don't want you to take that risk.
Yeah, take
and become better than what you will be with them. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck what society says.
Doing that route, you can only go so far. Mm-hmm. When you go your own route and take a risk, like the possibilities are endless. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's how I feel about it. That's why I feel.
And that's what, like you said, like they don't want you to do that.
Yeah, more risk, more reward.
Exactly.
You don't take a risk, not a bigger reward.
Facts.
Even if you do take a risk, I feel like you're finding out who you are as well.
Yeah.
How can you handle that when that risk you have taken goes left?
Yeah.
That's how you just get to know yourself more.
That's the best way.
Yeah.
That's the best way to grow. Learn from mistakes.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, you should literally.
Mistakes.
People like, it's so cliche. It's so cliche. Everybody says it. You need to fail to succeed and all that. Like, but it's dead ass true. Take the risk.
Yeah.
And literally want to fail or want to succeed. It doesn't matter because regardless of that result, you're going to like it and you're going to learn it. Because if you succeed, you're going to like succeeding. If you fail, you're going to be like, bet, now I can learn. And now next time I take that risk, it's not even going to be as great of a risk because I'm more knowledgeable. And I'm going to be ready for the consequences. And I'm going to be ready to not make that a mistake and avoid it. Like, it's just how it is. This is how learning is.
Because the failure is inevitable.
Yeah.
But it's only, after the first mistake, the second mistake, it's your fault, you know?
Yeah.
That's because that's when you get the first failure, you're like, okay, I know I did this wrong, but I know I shouldn't do that again, you know? And then maybe you might fail again, but in a different way, but that's okay because you'll know that both those things don't work. So that leaves out two things that don't work. And now, all right, you're going to find eventually something that's going to work. Feel me? And the only way by knowing that is from those two failures prior to that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's literally the only way you know that, you know? And some people, they may get lucky. Maybe the first try you get it. That happens, but it is, and that's where a lot of people, they look at that and they're like, shit, they're just lucky. But nah, honestly, like, people, you make your own luck. You know what I'm saying? You decide what your circumstances are. You don't let your circumstances decide you.
Yeah,
right.
It's all about the thoughts you make.
Exactly.
It's all about your thoughts.
Everything is in here for real. It really is. I mean, sometimes, you know, we're all human, and there's many times where I let my own negative thoughts I just succumb to them. And that's okay sometimes, you know?
We're human.
And exactly. And I'll admit that, like, so many times I overthink. I'm an overthinker, and I tell myself, like, shit, like, I can't do this, you know? I won't be able to do this. I can't believe in myself, you know? But that's where I have to remind myself who I am and and what my purpose, I believe my purpose to be, and that's not in line with that. So that's why I say I got to stop these thoughts right now, and then begin to feel, like actually feel that I'm good.
Who you are. You find out who you are.
Yeah.
Right.
So As a man thinketh, by James Allen.
Gotta read it.
Yep.
I gotta read it too.
Quote from there. A man is eager to change his circumstances, but is unwilling to change himself. Therefore, he is bound. Like, everybody's eager to change where they're at and wants to get to that destination and get to that place. But you won't change. If you don't change who you are, you're never going to get there. Because clearly what you're doing isn't working, so you got to change something. So we're all eager to do that, but not willing to change ourselves. Once you're willing to change yourself and think the right way, yeah, your potential will start to show. You'll start to sprout. And on that note,
whoa! Damn, bro, that kind of motivated me, bro. Let's go!
Episode 4.
Let's go!
Episode 4.
Thank you for watching.
Holy shit,
it's
bro.
Been
great.
Great.
David.
It's been David.
It's been David.
David, bro.
It's been Tomas.
It's been
and
cool.
It's been the Briggs Zone.
Briggs Zone. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for coming to the Briggs Zone.
Hey, remember, like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Please let us know.
Feedback.
Just any feedback. Honestly, bro, we'll keep saying this. I don't care. Like, bro, any comments you leave, we'll read them. You know, like, even if you hit us up, I'll put an email. If you guys want to send out like anonymous things, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about them. Like anything you're going through,
like advice.
Yeah, any advice.
Like hardship right now.
Or if you want to vent out some shit and you want us to talk about it, we won't say your name or anything. We'll just say, you know, whatever it is, and then, you know, hopefully it'll make you feel better. So yeah.
We have our own Instagram account as well, Briggs Zone. So literally, if you just follow that, we'll have the link in the description as well. DM us any type of question you have, any type of advice that you need. We'll be right there for you. We're not gonna say the name out or anything. We just want to help you out.
Yep.
Because we want to see you grow. Want to see you lay
the
foundation with us, right?
Why hold each other back? Let's grow together. Let's get this money.
Right.
Let's make the world a better place, baby.